Third. Eli, you want to come eat? You can though.
Well, no snow in the forecast, but the wind, boy, it's whipping off of Lake Erie and into Highmark Stadium, just south of Buffalo, New York. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. And this one's taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A big pickup of 38.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him and picks up a big gain.
That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll give to Hall. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's Prescott.
Come on, this ain't no fucking pass interference, cuz.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this
I ain't never seen some bullshit.
Pass
interference.
It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And not the result they were hoping for there, at least in terms of the kick team, as that'll get out of bounds at just the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Allen going to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Jets defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. Now he fires deep for Shakir. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now Prescott. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And a throw right right sideline is complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
The Bills had 10-6 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Allen going to run with it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again.
I hate this game, boy.
That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass throw. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams
so this is shit so fucking hate.
Austin McNamara in punt formation for the Jets.
So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Hello.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
Hello.
Good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You at the door or something?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Now Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That sound like you can play.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in
like
his
this.
grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic
I
at
agree with a lot of
6'5",
times.
showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that first down pickup.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Allen to throw it. Completes it to Hardman. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Allen going to audible to a different look. Setting up the screen for Cook. Shifts by him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Alert, alert, alert! Stop, stop, stop.
Allen off the play fake. Throwing right, and that's complete. Here's a 2nd and 5.
That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Jets.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Right.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proved that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down?
I don't even know who was Mark Arthur.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
I really don't. I don't know Mac Arthur.
Now a 2nd and 10. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But you're noticing the dumb stuff, too.
Prescott. Looking here for Smith downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Arian Smith, 45 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Fulk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation.
She's just sneaky. I can't trust. I wouldn't trust her. Damn, so I wouldn't trust her.
They're going to put more points up on the board.
Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. That's good for 28 yards. And boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000 yards means you've had a monster game each and every game of the year. If you throw for 350, that would hurt your average. That means you've made every throw. Very few drops by your receivers. You've moved the ball effectively every time out.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's 2nd and 7. Cook up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Bitch.
So as they
that's right, because you know niggas gonna get niggas. Oh, who you talking to? Who you talking
to? Forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
You know niggas, how niggas move. Niggas gonna peep that a long time ago.
To throw, it's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Like I tell my son, man, you in high school, these girls is for everybody.
Earlier in this game and earlier on this drive, and until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first down.
And the WBF one.
Throwing now is Allen. Got a man and he hits him in stride. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Well, she better figure out how to knock her out.
Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
She better learn how to knock her out real good.
But there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work at the whole hard and finish in the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Yes, I heard.
Prescott to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
So that's
He'll resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Jets are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Allen going to run with it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Will McDonald in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll try the middle with Cook.
It's on right, baby.
Get this one up to the 26.
It's on lock.
3rd and 19.
Brings up 3rd down.
On play action, Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And he
Yeah,
can't
that's
get
a
rid
screen.
of it. He's taken down. Will McDonald Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Mitch Wishnowsky.
Wishnowsky on to punt as he sends this one away.
Oh, Evans.
Here's Jones. We'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Jets will take over first.
Oh, is the punt spot up here? I'm about to say, did you just bite me?
Coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those
I already told you about that yesterday.
when they do, and you saw the celebration.
Yeah, you just come over yesterday, so you want to come today. Well, say yesterday.
Down here, 5 receivers on the field as they look at a 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Yes.
Now Prescott.
Pass in the front.
It's incomplete.
Place that down there.
Couldn't get in.
My toes are already done. All you gotta do is just go. Just beat up.
But now it's 3rd down.
It's an online game, and I got to call it. Shouldn't be overtime. I'm in 3rd quarter.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
That was good.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. There's a diving catch right side. It's a
good belong
for the Jets on 3rd down. 42 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Say what? I told you it was done. I said it when before you walked.
Prescott now. And this one
I said it before you even took that ball.
It's contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. I take slide in. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, kill. Here we
You cover 2 zone.
go.
Oh, waiting on you.
Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Joey Bosa able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
46. 47. We're going to 54.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it.
If I lose, you know I'm blaming you, right?
And that will force a turnover on downs.
You know how girls get when girls come around and get that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team
I just brought it in here and said it was here the last time. It was here in the same spot.
The goal is a minimum of at least
Reaching
2
them.
first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right?
The
flip
way
the
you
field
talking,
a
that's
little bit.
reach.
They didn't get that done.
Getting
This time they want to
closer,
string
it's getting
together a nice
closer now.
drive and help themselves out.
That was your record.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
For me,
And the big boys up front.
right here, I ain't took no pictures and none of that.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Third down and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen from the gun on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Allen in the offense staying put. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I'm going to.
Here's Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
A great job defensively.
I'm the white winning team. I'm the team that's 2-14.
But that's what good quarterbacks do.
Sticking with the playoff team.
Unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
He broke that tackle.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League.
He got tackled, but he broke the tackle first. Then he went back. That's why he went back.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now Allen again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Coleman. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
A linebacker? On the line with the O-line? D-line?
And they'll run it here. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Person wearing the cornerback?
Touchdown.
That's a DB. We would play a cornerback being his size.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills
Guard, all they really do is guard the person in front of them.
lead here in the fourth.
He being disrespectful now. Yeah.
So now an important
Look at our
conversion
fans.
attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point
No, because it's a 2-point conversion. When I looked back at you, he said, and I was on D-line.
It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of
They
changed.
trying the game.
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the
I fucking hate this goddamn game, bro.
He's on his way.
And they didn't. I fucking Sam Hutton is lagging and maybe just throw that bitch up. I had a touchdown again.
Charles, whatever's going
Garrett Wilson beat the nigga off the line.
It's just not complete.
But they had me fucking press X.
Picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keandre Lambert-Smith with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bills add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Allen going to run with it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Round 80!
Yeah.
On play action, Allen. Now a run here, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Will McDonald getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Jets get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think he was leading by a healthy margin already. It actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Alert!
Again, this is Cook. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Allen going to go on fourth down. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 89 yards. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield.
Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And wait a minute, did the Jets get it? They did. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Kill. Yeah! Here we go. All right, hey, 47. 47. Hey, kill. 47.
Here's Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 50 yards. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Jets 41.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Bills are going to recover.
This game so hate me, boy.
When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
This game hate me so bad.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And look at this.
They better not say on me, cuz. I hate this fucking game. I swear to God, they be saving these niggas, man.
So cancel it out.
That nigga ran right into me. All I did was fucking stop.
For them, thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Cook is in.
Every time they say these bitch ass niggas, man.
So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Well, he's found the end zone quite a bit.
Yeah, they gave him that bullshit because they get he got down there only because of fucking fine ass pass interference.
How often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will. Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the
That shit ain't, I ain't seen a pass interference call all fucking game. None of this bitch on.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
Yeah, if I ain't get hit.
Bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Prescott. Well, it's out. Smith lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It's a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that, Brock.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately need.
Boy, say, I'm telling you, that's a pick six, pick the other way. Y'all give him his shit, give him mine. That shit's so weak, boy. That's why I don't like playing this bitch ass game. When they want you to lose, you fucking gonna lose.
Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 21. 49 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he
Fumble.
doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. And Prescott, his third interception. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around him.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So Allen's going to look to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Round 80!
To the air, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Gilliam from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Ball again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
26. Here we go, 47. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Buffalo, they conclude the regular season with a final record of 11-6. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's been a sinking ship all season, to be frank, as they finally draw the curtain on what will be a 2-15 year. And you have to figure that this is a team that will look a whole lot different come training camp next July. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Which one you want?
Suppress it. How you do this? Okay. Oh, you gotta slam that door real hard. The driver does. Yeah.
You said you starving.
How's
You starving.
Huh?
Starving.
Oh, wait, I need to tell me where to go.
I'm gonna bring it right to your ass. Where do you tell me? I'm gonna bring it right to you.